everyone, Kristy here from Semi Girl Stamps with the Chameleon Color Tones markers from Chameleon Art Products. Today I'm going to really quickly here share with you my technique on coloring skin. So hopefully it'll give you a place to start when you start with your chameleons. So I've got the color Bisque, and the first thing I'm going to do is just lay in where my darkest shadows are. Now the reason I do this is it gives me a kind of a visual goal as to when I get started. I know where I want to hit with my blends, and it makes for easy to control and manage smaller areas. So I just choose my light source, which I'm going to have kind of from up here, and then lay in these shadows. So really quick like that. It's not a time to necessarily worry about detail. And then I'm just going to couple my marker with the colorless toner medium chamber at the top of the marker for about 3 to 5 seconds since I have smaller areas. And then I'm going to start at the highlight sections and blend down to my shadows. As simple as that. And then I'll keep going on each area, starting in the highlight areas and working toward my shadows. If you're working in a larger area, use a larger count. If you're working in a smaller area, use a smaller count. So for a smaller area like the eyelid section I used about a 3 count. And then for down here, I'm using something more like a 5 to 10 count. That way, if you use a count, you know how much colorless toner medium you're using, and you can kind of replicate that every time. Now, the other great thing about these is since the way they blend, they keep the paper nice and saturated, which makes when you come back in and do all of these sections, they blend really nicely together. So that is the basic idea of my technique for coloring skin. I hope you find it really useful when you get started with your chameleons. You can always come back and add in other colors for shadows as well as for cheeks and lips at any time. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.